Oh wait, I think you can hear me now. There we go. Yep, I can see it. Right, I have no idea why that happened there, so give me a second. Oops. There we go. Now you can hear me. Why can't I hear the PlayStation TV now? Oh, I know why. Video capture, monitor and output. I've done that. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm just wondering... Oh. Did I turn off the music on this? I can't remember now. Excuse me. I think I turned off the background music. I think. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. No, system music. That should be on. Oh, there it is. Let me turn that down. Because obviously I've got custom themes on this. This is a modded PSTV, by the way, because an unmodded PSTV is absolute garbage, and you can't play all the games on it. So I've modded it to open it a bit. Also got a PSP emulator there as well, because why not? But yeah, these are actually paid games. These are ones I actually bought many years ago for the PS3, but they were able to be played onto the PSTV. In terms of their performance, they actually run really well compared to an emulator. In a sense, this is an emulator that it's running, but awesome indeed. So, let's try some games out then. Because I've only been on a couple so far. These are some of the Vita games that I've got. But some of these aren't really, you know, much of a point to play because most of these are on PC anyway. That's on PlayStation 4 now. So, I suppose I could put EDF. But yeah, so this is using the Elgato HD60 Pro, which is the PCI Express card. And I've got it connected up to a HDMI splitter because this is HDCP protected, the PSTV. So obviously plugging it in would just show nothing. I didn't expect the PSTV to be protected though. I thought it would have been
Choose
fine.
where to save your progress.
I don't remember playing this game. I like the sound effects though.
Before starting, return to deploy. Choose weapon. Deploy. Choose deploy. Choose deploy. Choose the choose the choose the choose
Choose the
deploy.
deploy.
Choose deploy. Choose deploy. Choose deploy. Choose deploy. Choose save. Game save. Game mode. Read the choose game mode.
Oh god.
Choose weapons.
Why?
Choose a mission. Choose your difficulty.
Oh look at that. Nightmare in England. This is an emergency. Reports are sketchy, but witnesses claim a swarm of giant ants is attacking London. Wait, that didn't sound right. But witnesses claim a swarm of giant ants is attacking London. Okay. Head out to the scene and engage as necessary. Inferno. Fuck that. I'm not doing Inferno. Now loading. That's a nice screenshot for the game. So now I can see my Twitch chat on the actual game screen that I'm looking at now, which is handy. Welcome to London, because you know London's always full of giant killer ants. I mean, I've not been down there for about a year and a half, 2 years, so who knows? Maybe.
What's going on? Report your status. It's the bugs. They're back. I thought they'd all been exterminated.
So EDF is a bit of a cheesy. I'll call them a shoot 'em up, really, because it's just shoot bugs, big bugs. There's like, what, 5, 6 games in the series? But yeah. Do I have any other weapons? Oh, I've got a rocket launcher. Where are you running? Oh! Whoops. Oh, well, she's just gone. Oh, hang on, there's a tank here. I love that. How do I get in? No. No, no. How do I get in? I want the tank. No, go away. What?
Breaking news. The dreaded Juggernauts have reappeared and are terrorizing London. Early reports indicate
Switch to the Goliath.
damage throughout the city.
Good game, yeah. Oh. Enough of that. Right, let's try a PSP game. So let's try Ape Escape, why not? Ape Escape for the PSP was amazing. Like, it's just the same game, but on the PSP. And in my personal opinion, the controls are far better on the PSP version than they are on the PS1. The downside is you actually lose one of your inventory slots on this one, compared to the PlayStation 1 version. On the PlayStation 1 you had all 4 sort of slots for your gadgets, but on this one you've only got 3 because X is to jump on this game. I think X is... yeah, X is to jump, I think. It's X or R, I can't remember. Also, the graphics also got upgraded on this one as well, so that's positive. But yeah, so far, I'm kind of surprised that the quality's really good. Like, there's no audio popping for me as well now, which is really strange. I'm gonna have to try and play through this game again sometime. I really loved it. I think I got stuck at some parts of it though, later in the game, like when I was growing up with this, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't, I mean, run it or anything. I'd just play it casually. Also, this is the EU version as well, because I prefer the voices on this one. I probably do have a save data on this, but I'm not going to bother loading. I'm just going to go straight into it. Since I'm thinking about playing this anyway, I'm just going to skip the intro. We can come back to this later. Nope, none of that. Nope, none of them. But yeah, it's great to play PSP games on the PSTV because 1, it's full screen. 2, it's obviously better quality than looking at a smaller screen. But yeah. Alright, let's see if I can remember the controls. So, it's weird because on the PSP you only had one analog stick, but you can bind the right stick on the controller to the directional buttons, because the directional buttons were used for the camera. So, yeah, it does turn it into like a normal one. Oh, I remember now. So, pressing the actual gadget button uses the gadget on this one. So obviously, as soon as you select it, it'll just use it automatically, which is handy. X is to jump. Oh, I didn't... Why did I... Thank you. Oh, no. Sorry, Jordan, you're banned. Thank you. Where's Morris when I need him anyway? He's my moderator. God damn it, Morris. So there is a slight input lag on this, but I think it's mainly to do with the PSP games or any other games that aren't native to the PS Vita. But I'm fine with the input lag. It's actually bearable, like completely bearable. And I'm not playing anything like CSGO or anything, so, you know. But yeah, what did you think of that? Did you think that looked fine? Sounded fine?
Pretty good.
I mean, the audio quality on this game is fantastic. Like, it's always been great. I mean, there's a lot of games, like, in the past. Like, on the PlayStation 1, you had, like, yeah, pretty good. Oh, awesome. There was a lot of, like, PlayStation 1 games in the past that had fantastic soundtracks. For the most part, but then they started... It's like Pac-Man World on the PlayStation 1, that had, like, a nice soundtrack. For some levels to begin with, and then the quality just degraded because the compression started kicking in with some of the later songs. So I'm guessing they started really high quality songs and then they realised, oh no, we're out of space after 2 songs, so we're going to compress everything. So the other downside on this version is there's loading screens on everything. So if I walk into another room or into another area on a level, it'll just go to a loading screen for about 5 seconds. So it's not too bad, but nah. It's not seamless as it used to be, where you could just walk in, a second later you'd be in the next room. So, but I guess it's because it's up the quality on this version, isn't it, compared to the PlayStation 1 version. But yeah, that's Ape Escape. Lovely. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this bloody music because it's so loud on this one. Theme in background. I'm not going to use Kingdom Hearts in case I get flagged or something. I'm going to stick with Dark Souls. Why not? I mean, this one's probably going to get flagged as well, but who knows? So yeah, let's try another PS Vita game. TXK. This is actually my copy. Oh no, not Dark Souls. No, we're not playing Dark Souls, don't worry. I have Dark Souls 3 on the on Steam. I still can't get past the second area of the entire game. You know, I can't do the second boss. I just... yeah. So yeah, this is based off an old game called Tempest, but it's sort of remixed. It's quite nice.
Is everything.
A bit of pleasure in the game. Cool. So you've got your main gun, which is basically this. You can also use a sort of supercharge if you press circle. So now I can jump by pressing R. However, while I'm in midair, I don't get any points. So staying in midair is not always good. This is based off a retro game called Tempest. So So every time you go into another level, that supercharge recharges. So it's always best to use it on every level because you're not going to get to stack them. There's only one per level. So it's like now I could use it. So there's a thing about this game, so the enemies can only catch you, I think, if they're flat. So if they're turning, you can go past them safely. So when I say to pleasure, exactly. So the thing about this game is the sound effects, and you'll understand later in about 5-10 minutes why they chose the sounds for this game. Like, they're not exactly kid-friendly sounds either. They're actually Monka TOS sounds, and I don't know why, but. But I've got to get the warp triangles first before I can get onto that. So I should start getting the first one now. I've actually played the arcade version of this at my local arcade. It's hard. Like, it's really difficult because your controls are basically this little dial that you turn to move around. So instead of like an analog stick, you just turn this like TV dial. So there's a couple on the PS4 that I want to also play on stream as well. They're a bit more psychedelic, and I would actually put proper seizure warnings on my stream at that point because local arcade. It's a proper arcade, like they actually have the original machines, but what they've done is they've modified them so they're free play. So you only pay for the entry to the arcade and all the machines are free to play. Play as many games as you want for as long as you want until it closes. So it's not too bad. It does get a bit busy. It doesn't right now because it's all shut at the moment, so because lockdowns. But yeah, when it's busy, it's quite nice. Because I actually did some volunteering there for about 10 weeks, and to begin with, it was fine. But as time went on, it got a bit shit. Mainly because they sort of mistreated the staff there, which I wasn't happy about. Next one should be Angel. I was in charge of the VR floor, so obviously we have VR headsets there, but we've got like 3 proper VR stations. So I was the one who was basically introducing the customers to the headsets, you know, telling them, you know, what do you want to play, getting them set up and then letting them play, and watching that they don't fall over. And I enjoyed that. That wasn't the problem with the job. Like, I mean, it was volunteering, so it was non-paid anyway, but, you know, that I enjoyed because I love talking to customers, and I don't like those flowers. Ugh. But this is why I've sort of like got bored of VR right now, because I've been playing on it and working on it for so long. So you can see those little green lines on the floor as well. I've got to avoid them when I start leaving the level, otherwise they'll kill me. Hopefully it was worth it. Yeah, I think it was worth it for me at the time, but like I said, I stopped being a volunteer just because they were being a bit of an ass, really. So those little green things there that you see where it says avoid stems, just gotta avoid them. Otherwise he'll just slice me. And bear in mind, these games are made to be played on a portable device as well, so playing them with a full controller is a little bit easier. Uh-oh. Oh. See, I've got to time those movements right, otherwise they'll just get me. And I'll do that. Avoid the void, indeed. Nah, like I said, the arcade's fun to go and play games at. It's just don't work there. And I'm dead. And I can die straight away as soon as I spawn in as well, so I've really got to be careful. And there we go. That's me screaming there, like. So my AI droid can actually save me if I'm quick enough. So if I get caught and he shoots, he can actually shoot them when they've got a hold of me as well. That's 2. I need 1 more. So what I'm planning to do probably tomorrow is I'm going to actually play the Medieval remake on the PlayStation 4. Because I haven't properly played that, I've only played the demo. But it's had mixed reviews, and the thing is, I like Medieval. I like the original one better though, really. I mean, I don't like any remakes too much. Indeed, it does sound fun. What I'm also going to do as well, probably either tonight or tomorrow before I stream, I'm going to try out the PS3. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try, you know that game that I speedrun? I'm actually going to try and do that on the original hardware. Because I've got the original copy of the game. So unfortunately it's the PAL version, so it's a little bit slower, but... And now we can walk. Let me just turn up the volume. So I've just got to fly through all the rings, basically. If I miss one, it's a fail.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I like to know where they got these sounds from.
Yes. Yes.
It's getting faster.
Yes.
You're gonna love the ending though.
Yes. Yes.
Suddenly cow sounds. Why? That was not a cow at the end of that though. Okay. So yeah, that was TXK. Lovely. Let's try another PSP. Actually, let's show you the PSP emulator. So, when the Vita modding scene developed, they were able to sort of launch... Because there is a PSP emulator inside the Vita when you launch a PSP game. But there's a way to boot into the original PSP menu. So now we're into the PSP mode. So yeah. When the hard drive wants to load, because it's all on a USB as well. but the PSP menu does run a little bit slow sometimes. So these are just some PS1 games. Some of them are the original, some of them are just put on. What have I done, indeed? I forgot kind of what I had on here. Coded Arms is like the best first-person shooter on the PSP. And then you go into some of these other games. These are the games that I do own down here, so... Wait, do I have 2 copies of Bomberman? I do. Why? So if I go... let's see. Now, surprisingly, this was a PSP game that was made very recently. And when I say very recently, in the last like 5 years. Because the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force games worked perfectly in the PSP. They're actually some of the best out there. That was before they released the new one on Steam and everything. But these were considered some of the best. You didn't have to pay for any extra cards. You got all the cards in the game as long as you earned them, or you had passwords for them. So yeah. But I'm not a big fan of the new ones. Let's do some Loco Roco. I'm not a big fan of the new series. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game's really good. It's just, you have to buy the cards like digitally, and it's like, no, not spending money on digital cards. I'll buy physical Yu-Gi-Oh cards, sure, but not digital. So yeah, this is Loco Roco. Let's go new. If you've never heard of it or never seen it before, well, yeah. Here we are. This was actually remastered for the PlayStation 4, so... Such a happy game. Everyone's happy, look at that. Oh god, that chat's in the way. Let's do that then, that'll be fine. So the idea is you rotate the entire sort of level. So it's like monkey ball sort of physics. And the idea is, so you use L and R to move. If you hold them both down and let go, you jump. If you hold circle, well, you'll find out in a minute what circle does. So when I collect these plants, I grow in size. Seems simple. So basically, this is my health as well in the top left. So obviously, the more I've got, the more health I've got. Also, yeah, so it just pretty much says there, collect those to grow. I'm looking for secrets as well, so sometimes there's secrets in the walls. They'll just be, like, invisible. So how do I get down here? If I press circle, I zap them, and then they go small again. Also, if you don't touch anything, they just do what they want as well. They just jump around. So when you hold down circle, they merge. But obviously if you've got like all of them out, they'll all jump at the same time as well. No, I missed it. No, I want it. I want it. Oh well. Down we go. I actually have this game, and Loco Roco is definitely one of my favourites. Just, it's cute. It's lovely. It's not like shooting or anything. It's just nice. Indeed, yeah. But obviously it's not always peaceful. There are enemies on this game, and you'll see them shortly. What I do like is that the actual Loco Roco sort of sing along to the actual soundtrack, and you can physically sort of see that, which is fun. Uh-oh. Here comes the Mojos. I think they're called Mojos, I can't remember. So these are the different species of Loco Rocos. Well, F them. F him. So Mojos will eat your Loco Roco. Basically, they'll just slurp you. Slurp you up like a straw. This is just like a little kid's cartoon that you'd see on TV, isn't it, really? And I guess that was sort of the idea behind this, really. Just the look of the game, like, it's supposed to be based around that. Mojo, indeed. Not Mojojo from Powerpuff Girls. And now what's it for now? So I haven't played Loco Roco 2 properly, I've only played Loco Roco 1 properly. My god, this is the worst menu ever. But that shows you how many worlds there are in this game, you know, there's this many. And the songs at each level as well. That's one secret. So there's only a maximum of 20 Loco Roco on each level, so you can only have... There's only going to be 20 altogether. Ideally, you need to keep them all if you can. Because obviously you need the Loco Rocos to carry on. I'm going to be lurking a bit for now. Enjoy your trip. How dare you. This is my memory. My trip down memory lane. Oh. Oh. Ow. Do you mind? Nice. Mojo. Can I not go down there? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, nice. It is a secret. Cool. Mhm. I have no idea what that was, so I'll come back to that later. Bit of Sonic the Hedgehog there. So as you get bigger, it does become harder to control as well. So sometimes you may want to split up and maybe just merge a couple. Oops. So you can get 50-50 on each. Nope. There we go. I think I might need to be one on this one. Yep. Ideally, I wanted to be up there, actually. See if I can get up. Nope. Even small. Nope. So mojos, you just need to slam into them to attack them. Oops. Not like that, though. So he just ate one of them, which isn't good. So rip my perfect run. And up we go. So these little blue eggs that I'm picking up as well are house sort of ornaments and parts. The idea is you can customize this house later on in the game. Oh. Down we go. Oh. Oh, nearly missed that. Oh. Nothing else, I don't think. But yeah, I'm definitely happy with the quality of this capture card and setup. Capture card setup, should I say. Because now it opens up, you know, a lot of possibilities. And I think the best part about this is the fact that I can actually play the game on the PC itself and not, like, on the TV. That's because the input lag's quite low. Nice. Local stamp. No idea what those ones do in particular. So like I said before, I've only played the first one, but I know that some of the bits on this game are similar. And that's the end of the level. So I lost one Loco Roca and I missed one as well. I got all them. Save game? No, because I want to properly play this from the start. I don't want to just play this for a while and stop and then save and all that. So I'll dedicate proper time to doing these. Let's have a look at the Moi Moi house. Select parts to expand your Moi Moi house, so it's the same as the first one. Oh, there they are. I'm wondering where they were. Oh yes, you can clap. Very nice. Now keep moving. Right, let's have a look. Oh. So, what am I doing? Oh. Oh, this is like blooming Monster Hunter crafting. I suppose I'll make that. Oh wow, a nice sofa. What? Nice. A picture. And upper room. So I'm guessing if you fully upgrade this house, then you get something in return. Not too sure what, but... Because I can't remember exactly what you got in the last game, really. Oh. It's like a Tamagotchi, that, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'll end that there. But yeah, that was Loco Roco 2. Like I said, I'm not going to be streaming for long today. Oh, why are you going off, Alexa? Stop it. No. Yes, Alexa, thank you. I don't need you talking. I should always remember to mute Alexa before I stream. Because for some reason she'll pick up a word that sounds like Alexa. Like, I don't know. Bexter? Let's try Bomberman, why not? Hey Alexa, yeah, nice try, Dan. I was a bit skeptical about getting an Echo Dot to begin with, but it's actually become really handy to use. Like, it was, I got it for half price when they were on sale. I got my mum one, and I got my birth mum one as well. So I got 3 of them. Because I gave them as Christmas presents at the time. No, Bomberman data. No, I want to start the game. Actually, no, I don't want to do Bomberman. Now you have to get 4 just for the flex. There was a Linus Tech Tips video that I was just watching. It's not released yet, I don't think, but they were showing like a quick clip from it on YouTube. And they've got like 60 of these speakers all synchronized to one another. And they've got LED lights on them and everything. Oh my god. It absolutely looks mad. So I can also change some of the settings in this as well, so that the graphics don't look as crap. Yeah, it was about 60. Like, they were just all glowing and they're all synchronized to one another, so they could get all the LEDs to synchronize with each other. So that was quite cool. That was quite fun to look at. So yeah, I can change like the qualities, like smooth, yes, no. That's original. I'm probably gonna keep that. Skip adrenaline boot logo, yes please. Use DS3 DSR controller. Yeah, sure. So I do have emulators on this because before I had all these on the PS Vita itself, I just transferred them over. So I've only mainly done this for the PSP games, really. Ridge Race is fun. I think this was a really good investment, and there's so much just to explore now. Why is there corrupted data? I'm not too sure, actually. That could have been a game that I tried to install before. Of course, you get the little Namco mini-game to begin with. I've played the arcade version of this as well, and bang. Or is it a name? No, it's actually corrupted data. I don't know what it is, because I've not touched the PSTV for months.
Ridge Racer.
Starting Ridge Racer.
Let's do arcade.
Select a course.
Let's just do this one, I guess.
Select a machine class.
Class 6. Oh.
Level EO.
Again, I'm not too sure if this is all going to be muted in the VOD, so let's just choose a song that I know that might not.
Get ready to race.
Are you nervous?
Am I nervous? Yeah, I'm very nervous. That I don't want to get my songs muted.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go.
So there was a few really popular games on the PSP. So you had some of the Monster Hunter games, of course. Whoops. You have to drift to get boost as well. So
Checkpoint right ahead. Checkpoint. This one's yours. Yahoo! Ready for nitrous. Time extended.
of course I'm the best, Dan.
This is crazy! Yeah! It's a new record! 2 laps to go.
Oh, yeah, they bumped into him. Also, the computer players get nitrous as well, so I need to watch out for them.
Critical hit!
Whoops.
Unbelievable!
So
Checkpoint!
here's the thing as well, the reason why I got a capture card. I want to do this a lot more, I want to stream a lot more now, I really want to get into it. And I'm having fun. Every time I stream now, I'm having absolute fun. Whether there's one person, whether there's 10 people watching me, I don't care. I just enjoy it.
Nitrous at level 3, ready when you are.
Hey, it got me into speedrunning, you know. Oops, I think he's right behind me.
Time extended.
That's a little bit creepy, Dan. I'm joking. No, I appreciate the company.
Booyah!
See if I can control this boost.
No one can touch you. You made it. You are the man. It's the final stretch. For it. Finish. You finished first. Styling. Okay, let's check the replay.
Let's just not check the replay, thank you. But yeah, PSP games are just great. So I can play PS1 games on the PSTV. I mean, if I go onto the menu for example, so these games would be officially allowed on like speedruns, because it's original hardware and these are original copies of the game, just digital ones. And of course, don't forget to stay hydrated. Of course, I've got water next to me. Plus, my body's made out of water, so I'm technically self-hydrating. Ah, you didn't think of that, did you? So yeah, these games, I do believe that they are allowed in like speedruns, you know, for games like Spyro. Big brain move, indeed. I'm putting on one of my favourite games of all time, A Cooler World. I did have a copy of this, and I have no idea where it's gone, because it's worth a lot of money. It's worth like 60-70 quid now, and I didn't realise that. But for some reason, it's just vanished. So, unfortunately, I don't know if I've got a date on this. Yeah, I do. Oh. Yeah, I've got nearly end game on here, bloody neck. Maybe I won't do end game because that takes forever. Yeah, I won't do end game because if you look at this, you'll be thinking, what on earth is going on? Let's not do that now. You have to warm up on this game. Let's just go to arcade. Make sure delay's on. Yeah, delay's off. That's fine. So the idea is you grab the keys, get to the exit, and not fall off. Simple. So this, you know, compare this stage to level 136 that you just saw then. A big difference. So now the game starts getting harder. It starts introducing pits into the game, so you can accidentally fall off the edge. You can't physically roll off the edge, you have to jump off, basically. So yeah, this game I had many memories with because I played the demos of the game back when obviously PlayStation magazines and all that were cool. I don't know. And yeah, I mean, this is just a chill game. It's hard as you get later on into the game because more, let's call them elements, start coming into the game. Enemies start coming into the game as well, and it gets really difficult. So the way how the game works is this. So your score is your health. So that grey score that you see down at the bottom is my health. If I fall off the stage, for example, now, the score that I've earned during that level before I died gets deducted from that score. And if you go into negative score, then it's game over. So ideally, you won't die in this game, like you won't get a game over. But you've still got to be careful that you don't do like 100 attempts, because you will get a game over. So you can move the camera, that's what I'm doing here, so you can move the camera. Why you'd want a camera like this one, I don't know, but ideally I'd use this one to look down. Get a bonus after 5 fruits. But I'm going to skip the bonus because I don't really care right now. So obviously you've got a time limit on every level. The sands just keep ticking away over time. However, if you pick up these, it'll flip the hourglass, and it depends on when you take it, will determine how much time you've got left. So if I do it now, I'm not going to have a lot of time because I did it really early. So now we're properly speedrunning here. Oh no, I'm not actually going to make it, shit. Time out. But you get the idea. So if I went and picked up the hourglass really early, or if I fall off like that. Let's try that again. So if I went and pick up the hourglass really early, then you only get like 6 seconds. So a lot of people who have introduced this game to keep doing this all the time, who just think, oh, what's this hourglass do? Whoosh! Oops, I've only got 7 seconds. So yeah, that's a cooler world. But yeah, PS1 games, they work fine as well. Let's try another Vita game if I can. You've got Persona 4 Golden. Why not? You know, great game. But obviously, I haven't played Persona 5 yet. I want to try and get a copy of that. But I know that they've released a new sort of like, not collector's edition, like a special edition or something. So I might even look into that. Let's try Boy in This Blob. So this originates from an old NES game called A Boy in His Blob. This must be no, not this game. No, the PSTV nostalgia it's mixed. I'm not into the newer games. I'm more into the older games. You see, before the PlayStation Classic came out, this was what I would use to play PS1 games on a big screen TV instead of a PC. But obviously when the PS Classic came out, mods came out for that immediately. And the mods these days sort of make the PSTV nearly obsolete. The good side about the PSTV is you get PS Vita games and you get better PSP emulation. The downside is obviously you can't sort of up the quality or anything or change any settings. So yeah, A Boy in His Blob, it's a platformer. And the idea is to get to the end of the level. The blob companion that follows you around, you can transform him with beans. Oh, and that just calls him over. So, this level you can have a balloon, a hole, or a trampoline. And the idea is you just feed him whenever you need it. Turns into it. See? Simple. If you call him, then he'll come back. See? I mean, I don't really need him for that pit. You can just jump over that pit normally, but...
Come here. Blob. This way.
And this kid just really needs to shut up. No offense.
Hey. Hey.
Actually, isn't. Alright. So, yeah, I'm a bit blind there. What do I use on this one? Oh, I know, the balloon, because there's a picture of a trampoline there.
This way.
What am I doing? Oh, he's got a super jump. So they'll kill me instantly if I touch them. I think you can jump on them. Nope. I thought they were solid. Should be able to catch him in a hole though. Oops. Or maybe not.
Blob. Come here. This way.
This way. I guess not then. Blob, blob, blob. Enough of this game. But you get the idea. You transform into different shapes. You get different ones for each level as well. So these are all the tools that I had to use to mod it. Obviously custom themes, blah blah blah. Let's not go into that. Oh, this is a game I could show you. So it is on PC, I think, or PlayStation 4, either way. This is a really good game, like in terms of its mechanic. It's a sort of a time warp mechanic. So I won't go into it too much. I'll sort of let you just sort of watch and let it explain to you, because I don't like explaining too many games to people. Not in a bad way. I'd rather people sort of watch and then maybe get a good idea, and then I can sort of fill in the blanks. Turn it up a bit, I guess. I'll just skip the intro for now. We'll go back to this level because this is easier to do. So basically the idea is you need to complete the level before the time runs out. You know, that's as simple as it gets. But there's a bit of a twist. Oh, well, they're dead. See, on the first level, you get, I think, you get 3 people, but I think because I've unlocked maybe someone else, maybe I get 4 or 5. Yep, get 4 now. So we'll start with this guy. Yeah, it's a speedrun basically, yeah. So yeah, you start off with him. You need those to get extra of those in the top left, and I'll explain what they do in a second. Oh, well now I can explain. So when you die, if you press circle, you can... Oh, hi Arena, you alright? You still alive? Oh. Hope you're doing alright. So yeah, when you die... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So when you die in this game, you can rewind time by using one of your rewinds in the top left. And the idea is you can sort of start back on wherever you want to go. But what happens is that player that I'm moving there will act as a clone. So let me explain. If I go here, I think, how do I start it? Oh, no. So now there's 2 of us. Oops, well, I'll just mess that up as well. How do I... Oh. So he's not going to die this time, so what happens to him? He gets frozen. If I touch him, I get combined with him, so I get a bit stronger. Because I saved his life. And then I just died. Oh. So you can rewind as far as you want. You can go all the way back to the start if you really want to. So this time I'll switch to someone else. So he survived this time, so I can get him. And now what I do is I get his weapons as well. So I get 2 weapons in one. I just shot down a time slow thing, I guess. Oh, I got shot there. But it should be okay because my other guy died. Damn it. So I think he died like here. So obviously the idea is if you run out of time, you're going to have to rewind. I won't go into this game too long anyway. I'm probably going to get off in a second on this game, but... Kazzy, hello. You alright? I don't want a sausage, thank you. I've got to put you into quarantine. Because I don't know if you've not seen the new emotes yet. Where is it? Yeah, they brought back the better TTV sort of overlay emotes. So you can put things inside of things now. Because of the quarantine. So unfortunately I didn't save the guy inside in time, so he's just an extra character you'd normally unlock. Because if you don't save him, you don't get him. So I can't break that door quickly in time, so I need an extra person to help me out here. So let's just use... I've already unlocked him, but the idea is you get more strength this way. Oh, and not kill yourself that way. So you died, I get you, thank you. You saved. Anyway, I think we're done with this game. So, for those who've just joined, I'm on the PSTV at the moment because I've got my new capture card and I'm also using a splitter to actually record the PSTV. So, yeah. We're just playing around at the moment, trying out some of the games. Some of the Vita games that I've actually got installed, but I can get more later. Let's see, let's try one more PSP game, so... Oh, this one's quite fun. Half-Minute Hero. I'm also keeping an eye on where my shopping order is as well. What do you mean, small PP? How dare you? I'll have you know that I banned someone today. I can ban you as well. Even though the person that I banned was a bot, but, you know, I'll still ban you. Joking. No, I can't ban you. You're dying, aren't you? So I can't really do that. It's not fair. So I don't know if anyone's seen this game before, but the idea is this a request? We'll just turn down this a bit. So basically the idea on this game is you've got to defeat the evil lord in 30 seconds. We're playing a lot of time-based games at the moment, so let's try this one out. Now, because I didn't unlock any of this equipment from before, I'm not allowed to use it, so I need to sort of downgrade a bit. Oops. So this is the story. Pay attention, because it's going quick. Nice story, let's go. Will you die, please? Thank you. Now I'm gonna have to go heal. So I'm just gonna farm some levels at the moment, and then I'm gonna rewind time. One more. Oh, I don't know actually. Yeah. So the idea is you need to defeat him in 30 seconds. If you don't, the end of the world happens. But the idea is you can rewind time for a cost. Oh, actually, I'll take that. Actually, I'm going back because I'm running out of time. So now I can kill the evil lord. And that's it done. Pay attention. It's going really quick. Credits done. We're done. And that's what the game is. It's just go fast. Indeed, GG, well played. So that's Hero 30. There's different game modes, but the idea is the same. You've got to defeat whatever in 30 seconds. There's also a Hero 3 mode, which you have to do it in 3 seconds. Oh. Oh, where do I go now? Shit. Oh, fuck. So you've basically got to know the map. So you can see the map in the top right. Let me just move that. So there's your map. So the idea is you've got me as a red square, the shops or hut areas as green. There is a set sort of path you need to take on this. Also, when you're running as well on the overworld, you can't get into enemy encounters, so you've got to stop running, otherwise you just won't do it. Quite slow. So now we're gonna have to go down to the bridge area. Really? Really? I couldn't do anything! Let's try one more time. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, well enough of that. So you've got Evil Lord 30. Which is you being the evil lord this time. So we go. So the adage, you've got 30 seconds before the sun comes up and it burns you. Because you're obviously vulnerable to the light, so... I've played this already, so that's why I'm sort of overpowered right now. So only certain enemies can go against others, so these big enemies that have just spawned in there, he won't work against them. So I think I need to use Nimbles. Nope, maybe not. Brutes? Shooters? So yeah, shooters work against those enemies. So I'm still on the time limit, and if I need to rewind time, I've got to give the goddess all my gold. Like, all of it. So I need gold to upgrade as well, so... The idea on this level is just destroy this statue, pretty much. So the types of enemies that spawn are based on how much charge you've got. So my ring in the middle sort of charges up, so when it's fully maxed, then obviously I can do big giant enemies, but when I start using it a lot more, they get smaller until they get into nothing. Oh, well, I'm dead. Enough of that. This is only a short stream anyway, and this is how you gold in this run. Yeah, indeed. So Princess 30 is more like a shmup, a shoot 'em up. So if I go, let's try. Yeah, just a short stream today, Kazi. I need to get everything sorted anyway for the streams, because now I've got all my equipment. So the idea is, on this one, to rewind time, you have to go onto the red carpets, and the goddess just takes money away from you. But this one's quite easy, you just get a toy and go back. Yeah, Capture Card is fantastic so far. Like, I'm really surprised just how well it's doing. So one of my favourite modes is Night 30. The idea is it's sort of like a protect mode. So basically you're the knight and she's the goddess. The idea is the goddess needs 30 seconds to do this spell to get rid of evil. However, she's vulnerable while she's casting, so you need to sort of protect her. However, you're a bit of a pathetic knight, so you can't really use swords. You sort of can only bash into enemies or just bump them with weapons. You don't know how to actually kill them. So but she can only start casting while she's standing still. You can grab her and pull her along, but she can't cast while you're moving with her. So she's got four hit points. If she loses them all, then obviously you lose a level. Now I can die, but I can be revived by the goddess by touching her when I'm a ghost. I'm going to move her out of the way, and I'm just going to bump into... Oops. So I can bump into the enemies just to attack them, to move them away. If you hit them enough, they'll stun. Now there are sort of tools on this game mode to help you out. There is a sword somewhere. There is a hero sword somewhere just hidden around, so you have to find it. But I don't know if it's anywhere I remember. But obviously this level's the first level, so it's just to introduce you to the thing. And there you go, that's it. If I find, let's see if I can find a specific one. There we go. So these are extra items you can use to help you out, but if you don't want to use any, you could just go to sleep and you'll get extra HP and stamina. So that's what I tend to do. So now she can't do the spell because this bell keeps resetting the spell. So I need to go and destroy the bell, but there are enemies coming as well, so I need to stop them first, just so I can get past. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll move her into here. So this these little tiles here speed up the spellcast, so they basically make the time go faster when she's on there. But obviously I need to stop the bell first. Now these kind of bells, they don't spawn any enemies when you destroy them, but later on there's certain bells that do. Simple. And then as you get later on into the game, more things start making it harder, I suppose. So this one's kind of a hard one. So on this one, she's stuck in the swamp and you can't get her out. So you need to protect her. There's a sword, so I need that. But there's also bells on this stage, so you need to hurry up. So this one will spawn an enemy. So again, I can't kill enemies with this. I can only stun them, but this gives you a... Well, this one doesn't break, basically, this weapon. The other ones do. You can throw weapons as well, but it's best if you don't. By the way, I can't go in the swamp as well, so I need to just make sure they don't go into that area. Simple. But if you were playing this for the first time, it's not so simple. And bear in mind, this is normal difficulty as well. So yeah, I won't play any more of that, because in case anyone does look into this game. And then you got Hero 30, so I won't play this one, but the idea is you play as the hero again, but you've got 300 seconds to do the final level before the entire world ends. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, what else can I show you for now? So yeah, like, so you got your PS1 official titles up here that I have actually bought years ago. You got your PSP emulator. Yeah, but this is basically the PS Vita's sort of interface, if you had a PS Vita. My shopping order is nearly here, so I'm just keeping an eye on that. I'll probably try... kind of don't want to make a long game right now, so... Tell you what, let's do a quick one on Downwell. So like I said, I need time to sort of prepare what I want to stream in the future. Tomorrow, I kind of want to play the Medieval remake on the PS4, because I've not actually played it. I've only played the demo. It has had mixed reviews, but I want to play it because I played the original Medieval games, and I just want to see if it's any good. I can turn the volume on this one. Oh, that is really quiet. There we go. Run boy run louder, basically because of the high tech, the games won't crash right. For games like the PS1, yes, because this is sort of Sony's own hardware. It's not like the PlayStation Classic, where like they're using actual third-party emulators. This is actually their sort of hardware, software, and it's a bit more reliable, which doesn't make sense why they didn't use this on the PlayStation Classic, but whatever. Ow. Oh, got a big combo coming. So that combo should stay with me, I think. Increase range accuracy, beat poop and drone. I'll take that. Oh, I missed it. Never mind. Noppy. Ow. So basically, the completely red dudes I can't actually touch at all, but the other dudes I can just stomp on the heads and kill them or shoot them. Burst. Ow. No, I'm gonna miss the shot. Oh, damn it, missed the shot. Oh well, don't matter. I want to save my money anyway. Pretty balloon. Dead. Yeah, this is a Devolver Digital game, so obviously the people who made Enter the Gungeon. You can sort of see sort of a similarity there with the whole shops and weapons. Oops. But yeah, what I'm going to try and maybe do, I'll probably do it tomorrow maybe, but I don't know, but I want to try out the game that I'm running, just see how it runs, and if it runs really well, I'll probably speedrun the game on that instead. I love the fact that it runs so fluent without any lags or something. Yeah, that's because I've got the settings... Right, what? Why is Talk messaging me? How dare he? What? Just stop talking to me, Talk. Go do your own stream. I'm just looking at Discord, he'll message me now, like 10 hours later when I sent him a message. My shopping order's on the way, so let's go fast. Consume dead bodies. Let's just go really quick now. No guns, just go. Because the gun actually keeps you up in the air. Well, I've got shop... No! I'd sell my soul for a message from Talk, would you now? Right, let's do one more run, let's just go for it. I am still picking up gold because I do need it. The gem high. Your soul is quite cheap, is it really? Can I have it then? Go down, please, thank you. $50? No, we don't do dollars here. Yeah, gem, that's, I suppose. Nope. Also, did I tell you that I'm no good at this game? I don't think he's too happy though. Too poor. Thank you. Ow. Can at least make it to the next level. Go on. Nope. Okie dokie, well that's the end of that. Oh, a style select? Oh yeah. The chocolate bar made the deal. What? No. You can't have that. Oh, so these are just PSP minis. So they used to do like little mini sort of indie games back then. And they're quite fun. Some of them got made into full games in the end from like Flash games. But again, I'll go back into that like on another stream. But for now, I'm actually gonna end the stream, I think. Just because this was just a test. I'm sorry, Kazi, I know. No, this was a great test. Like, this is just a PS Vita, PSTV. You know, I'm going to get the PS3 hooked up. I'm going to get that sorted. And then I can actually play my PS1 games on that. What do you mean, oh? Why do you want me to keep streaming? I mean, I can stream longer if you like. Because when my shopping comes, all I need to do is just take 2-3 minute BRB and then I can continue. Actually, my shopping's right here, so I'm actually going to do a BRB for 2-3 minutes. I've just looked on the thing and it's round the corner, so... I'll BRB for 2-3 minutes, I'll have a think. I might even switch to the PS4. And then there's some little fun games on there that I could show you. Yeah? So we'll go BRB and I'll see you in a bit. There we go. See? 4 minutes. No one can complain. Right, so... Right, I need to do something quickly before I start. New PP. It is cold outside. Good God. I guess there won't be any killing this time. What do you mean? Huh? Before I start, I'm just going to say good luck to talk because I'm a good boy and I actually support my streamers. Oh yeah, I'm a say hi to talk. Oh yeah, me too. I mean, we might raid him in like an hour anyway, so... I won't put his audio on just because it just would sound weird. Oh. Right, I assume the volume's all fine for you guys. I don't know if the quality's looking too good, I need to change that. 1080p, yep. Buffering off. Configure video. Oh no, I don't want that actually. I have to go into Game Capture HD just to change the profile to PS4. That'll take 10-15 seconds. Right, I think we're good. Oops. I don't know why it looks kind of laggy on my end, so what I'm going to do is I am going to restart the console. Just to sort of get a fresh start, because... I don't know, why is it doing this? Because the frame rate is really low right now, so I'm going to restart it just quickly. So, the reason why I want to also maybe play a lot of PS4 games is because I have PlayStation Plus, and I get a hell of a lot of games, sort of every month. I've got, you know, I've even got games like Bloodborne and all that, which I've not played yet, and I want to kind of get into that. So... Talk's not doing too good though so far, dear, dear, dear. Oh, reds, reds, reds. Well, a green and then a red and then a red. A red with a time save. But the problem is, because he PB'd yesterday, those time saves that he got are saved now, so it won't look like he's actually saving a lot of time. Right, let's see if I've got this right now. I don't know why it looks not as smooth for some reason, because earlier it was really smooth. Let's check my settings. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll see how it goes, and then we'll come back to it. Let's start with a bit of Wipeout. Just because it is one of my favourite games of all time, pretty much. And it's just tons of fun. Everything's my favourite game. But no, there are a lot of games that are just... I don't know, there's just certain games that I get really addicted to. Like, Wipeout is something I just love. Win or lose on Wipeout, it's just great. Right, why is this... This frame rate really sucks. I'm gonna just check my video stats. Match output FPS, done that. Don't worry, if it freezes, it's because I'm changing the settings. Custom. Device default, maybe? Right, what I'm gonna do instead, I'm going to... I know what could be doing it. The box. You know, the splitter. It could be reducing the quality. And that's not going to be good because it will not give me... It won't give me 60 FPS, basically. And it's going to ruin my experience, so... BRB for 1 minute. I'm back now, I'm back, don't worry. Alright, that looks better. I think. It might get better. Get affiliate soon, please. Well, we'll just move this out of the way. I won't get affiliate unless I stream more professional content. Right, that did bloody nothing at all. Oh, why is it sucking? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this theme off, actually, because it could be the theme. Let's just go Devil May Cry. It's probably got no music, but we need to spend our money, Infinity. Do you know? Why did it go back into themes? Your TV does not support HDR. Okay. Resolution 1080p. RGB range. I'm gonna re-add the video display actually. Right, there we go. Video capture device. I don't know. Maybe I need to have separate sources. Maybe because it's just conflicting with one another. This sucks. I don't know why it's just not smooth. Custom. 1920 by 1080p. What if I just put 60 FPS or highest FPS? Oh, don't you dare crash on me now. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Look. There we go. Now you can see a difference. What was that? We need to spend our money infinity. I loved Detroit Story. I've only watched it, I've never played it, but obviously I got it for free with PlayStation Plus. So, highest FPS, match output. Let me go back to output for a second, see if that changed it. Okay, why is output dropping? I'm gonna go highest FPS. Just see if that helps. Buffering, disable. Because buffering will reduce frames. Okay, let me put my audio back on, because I can't hear this. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go 2048 to begin with. I've done that one already.
AG Systems Fighter.
You've never played it either, so you've just watched it as well. Fair enough. Actually, this looks really good so far. See it? Oh god, I lost my voice then. So yeah, this is a little racer. Wipeout Omega Collection. This is actually the... Oh god, it's dropping frames there. Ugh. It's fine. This game's sort of gonna drop frames, I guess. If you want a proper ride, let's go first person and do a barrel roll. You'll be sick. Oh, sorry, that was me using my rear camera. Let's go back here for a bit. So I'm wondering why I'm dropping frame rate at the moment. I wonder if I could force this to 60 then. Highest FPS, let's just force it to 60 because this game is a 60 FPS game. It shouldn't be slowing. No, that didn't help at all. It's running at like 50, maybe. Yeah, this is not 60 FPS. I can straight away tell you that now. Oops. So the controls are a little bit janky depending on what kind of ship you've got. Surprisingly, I'm really terrible with AG. I don't know why I went with AG systems. Yeah, it's like a Mario Kart-esque racer shooter. Except the difference is on this one, if you run out of energy, you're destroyed for the race. So, don't die.
Elite Pass, first place.
I'm gonna try output FPS again. Oh, hang on. What? Oh. It went smooth then, and then it just didn't. Oh, bloody hell. What is buffering anyway? Exactly. No. This is not good at all. Detroit become dead. Oh, and Talk just died. Oh well. Video format? Nope. Custom. What is going on here with this frame rate? gonna go on auto detect here. I'll figure it out overnight. Obviously, I'll figure out why I'm not getting all the frames. Oh, I'll tell you what. I didn't know what it could be. So you can't see it right now, but let's see if I can get it up on the screen. But basically, on the Elgato settings, you can change like a slider from quality from good to the best. Now, I don't know how that's gonna do anything if I slide it all the way to the right. It probably will kill the card, if anything. Match output FPS. Because, like, I'm dropping frames again here. If I go to highest again. No, I'm still dropping. What the hell? Even with buffering off? Oh, that's even worse now. Actually, let me put that slider back to what it was. What if I do HD 720? Maybe that might help. Another stream's not 720, but... No, that's not going to help. Bloody hell, really? Come on. Alright, I think for now we'll just have to go with restart stream. I don't know if that would help, because it was going 60 before. I'm kind of annoyed now, actually. 460? Because I don't think it'll be the stream, I think it'll be the PlayStation just not responding properly to it. Let's restart one more time. If not, then I'll just have to deal with it for now and then fix it later. Actually, while that's doing that, I'm just gonna have a quick Google. Elgato HD 60 Pro, not 60 FPS. I found out I had to feed OBS Studio all of the information manually for 60 FPS. For one, I often have a preview of the stream. I noticed the capture card started serving 60 FPS, disabled a custom audio device. After I set the we are using the multicard driver, yes. It seems that the options help, but the biggest thing is making sure to not use the device default, as that will only capture 30 FPS. What is the device default then? Right, have I even got any audio now? Oh. Right, that doesn't seem right still. Oops. Well, I'll put that in wrong anyway. So the reason why I've also got a pin on this PS4 is just because I lent it to someone before, just for them to play on, and obviously I password protect my stuff if I lend it. Because, yeah. Right, I'm going to follow these settings. So it says here, OBS 720? Really? Well, 720 doesn't do anything, it just makes it even worse. And now my preview is kind of screwed as well. Right, let's go back to 1080. We'll do highest FPS. 59.9 result in 30 video format. So highest FPS. I'm going to change the video format to... We'll get there, guys. Sorry about this. Video format to YV12. Oh, that's helping a bit, actually. Buffering to auto. Oh, good, Infinity. Well, thank you. I just want the best experience. I'm not bothered about like 4K or anything like that. I just want the game to at least look smooth when it should be. I'll get our HDR is not 60 FPS. Streamlabs, PS4. What's the CPU load? CPU load is quite low, actually. Like, not much of my CPU is even being used on this. You need a lot of bandwidth, and as long as the CPU is there. What do you have the stream? Is the round dial near the stream settings changed? What? None of this gives you anything clear, like. Because the HDMI cables that I'm using are like higher quality ones as well. So they should be transferring the data. Oh, hang on. It was smooth then for a second. Right, nope, nope. Let's try this. Color. We'll put color space anyway to 709. Configure video. Because I've got to be careful that I don't tweak with these settings too much, otherwise Streamlabs will just crash, and then the server will the stream will just die. So I'll tell you what, for now we'll just have to go with this, I suppose. Unless I can do something in my own settings. What about 1080i? No, oh, that's even worse. Wow. See, that looks smooth here, and then like the menus look smoother. Yeah, look, that's smooth again. Right, let's just get into a game before it starts dropping again. Right, so we're gonna play Polybius. There we go. So just to warn you guys as well, this is a seizure warning as well, a big seizure warning, because if you can't do flashing images or anything really intense, do not watch this game, because it is pretty bad. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I'm sure. We'll do classic mode. So again, it's another shooter similar to that other game you saw before, Dan. Made by the same people. So this first bit I can just hold down and shoot. It'll get everything. Just wait until I get the super boost power up, and then it starts getting really trippy. Here we go. Out.
The emergency exit for the 4 doors on the left side of the
So the idea is it's just sort of like an endless shooter. You've got to go through as many stages as you can. You've got shields. You lose a shield when you collide into an object. Simple enough. If you lose all your shields and you crash into one more object, then it's game over.
To operate the door in emergency, evaluate outside conditions. Check that the lever.
Also, this is a VR game as well. Like, for real, it's VR as well.
Pull the red handle down and hold on to it. The door is fully open.
So when you complete each level, you get 3 extra shields added on. You can only have a maximum of 9 shields.
The slide should automatically.
You also get, like, a different type of shield in the game called the deflector. And that's like a temporary invincibility, basically.
Door still. The evacuation.
Oh, the warning isn't a joke. No, this is pretty bad, the game.
With your arms crossed.
That's right.
So, let me explain the story about this game as well. I can't really explain much of it because there's sort of a lot to talk about, but in short, there's apparently a game, an arcade game out there called Polybius. Now, the thing about Polybius is nobody knows what it is. It's apparently a game, but no one knows what kind of game. And so, you know, people have obviously made recreations of a game that they don't know into what it could be. This company obviously thought it was a big, trippy, I'm on a high drug thing shooter. Here we go, faster. Oh! What? I'll do one more level on this and then I'll switch over to another game. Like I said, this is still another test day and I'll do proper full runs of other proper games later. I'll sort of just show you some smaller games for now. Oops, nail it. Oh, that's 6-5. So this is where you do start losing more shields because everything's just in the way. Three. Oops. I don't know really what to say about this game anymore. Just enjoy the ride. shield left. Oh, shields are gone. So if I get hit by anything, I'm just gonna blow up. Oh god, this goes on forever, this level, doesn't it? There we go. And super boost time. So yeah, we'll leave that game for now. But yeah, that was Polybus. I mean, look, it's running at 60 FPS now. Well, I say 60, but we'll debate that. I think it's more like 59 or 58, but it's running better than it did before. Oh, now it's dropping a bit then. It drops a bit when I go over here for some reason towards Bloodborne. It's like it knows that if I go near Bloodborne, I'm going to drop. So yeah, what games do I have on this? Where's my library? So these are all my PS Plus games. So these are games which I could maybe have a look at in the future, because there is quite a lot. So Knack's one I'd love to play. I know it's had mixed reviews again, Knack, but yeah. Mighty Number 9, no thank you. Roundabout. That's a game that I do know. Try Goat Simulator. Yeah, I've already tried that, thank you. Let's see. See, Sonic Mania. I've got Sonic Mania on blooming PC, on the Switch, on the PS4 now, because of PlayStation Plus. And yeah, I've never played it. I don't know, I just never really got towards Sonic Mania just yet, because it looks amazing. It's just, I don't know, I need to have proper time with that, really, to get into it a lot. So obviously you got the Super Time Force Ultra again, because obviously it's on pretty much all the consoles. Xeno Drifter, that's a Zeo Drifter, sorry. This is a little fun game, and a game that I could see myself running, because it's only a short game. It's only, if you can speedrun it, it's only under 15 minutes. So, push options. So I have played this on the PS Vita. I've only played it once, so it's got a Metroid sort of veneer to it. I should speedrun Rayman 3 and Bop Tawok. Well, I mean, I do have a copy of the GameCube version of Rayman 3. It's the same one that he uses. If I really would speed... I don't know. I want to speedrun a Rayman game, but I want to do Rayman 2 over anything else, really. So now my warp core got destroyed, so now I have to go find a new one. Pretty much. So I can move around for now on the Rayman Brain games. I did that already, Dan. I'm not running it, though. You can forget that. Oh yeah, I need the sub for this level, don't I? Rayman M, no thank you. Rayman M, I don't know. I could see myself doing it, but I need to learn the levels some more. Oh, you've played this game before. Oh. I think he insta-kills, if I remember. Oh. I don't think this is the right way anyway. Because I know I can kill him, but it would take forever, and I don't think you're meant to be there just yet. Well, I need a... Again, I need a sub for that area. Oh. Do I get anything from these guys? Nothing, not even health. Ooh. Oh. But again, I'm not 100% sure if this game was 60 FPS. I'm sure it is. I think it is running 60 now, but I don't know. I mean, if the card turns out to be a janky card, I can just go get my money back. It will mean no streams, but I'd rather get my money back in case if it is broken. But it'd be some sort of encoding settings that I need to do, damn it. Oh yeah, these guys give you health back. If you can get them. Ugh, I'm just gonna wait, actually, I'm just gonna shoot them. Yeah, they give you health. When you say smooth, how smooth do you think? Well, why is it looking like shit on my end then? You know, I mean, I'm being honest, it really looks quite bad. Oops. Could you send me a clip of my gameplay? I want to have a look and then I can see for myself then. Because if I start loading up the stream, whoops. If I start loading up the stream, it's just gonna probably make my CPU even worse then. Submarine. And I get a trophy. Hey. So I do have a few platinum trophies, but not too many. It's mainly, I think one of them is in Ratchet & Clank, another is in Sly Cooper, I think. So... Trophy, yeah. Health. Can't you... Oh no, so there's other things that you can pick up that you can use to upgrade your weapons to change them into these. So now I'd probably go to the water planet and then do a boss here. But the nostalgia's kicking in, is it? Well, unfortunately, the nostalgia's gonna have to end now. But yeah, I mean, it looks fine now. Like, this doesn't make sense at all. It looks smooth on the menu when I go back onto it, until I go towards Bloodborne for some reason. Let's see. No, actually, let's play Pixel Junk Shooter. It looks fine, right? Well, I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna have a look at my VOD just in case, because it's not that I don't trust you. It's just because I don't trust you. I don't trust you, but I do trust you. Alright, that's kind of ridiculous. I'm looking now and it's running at 60 on that Wipeout game. What? It was not running that smoothly when I was playing it. It probably is because I'm playing it through the stream itself. You know, maybe the stream doesn't show it because it's more focused on showing it on the actual live stream feedback. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I hate that. Hate it, hate it, hate it. This game looks awesome. It's an absolutely fantastic game. I actually met the developers for this. This is basically a remaster of the original one that they made for the PlayStation 3. It's a co-op as well, so you can have 2 people playing. I was thinking what that blooming noise was. I forgot to put the washing machine on. I'll find out in a bit if my washing machine was any good or worth buying. Have I done all these levels here? Okay, that's weird. How come I've got 31 diamonds, but I've only done 2 levels? Huh. Okay, we'll just do Volcano. Infinity, I start to like you more and more. Keep your distance, right? I know you like me, but social distancing, come on. Oh, well. Whoops, I forgot about that. Let's try that again. So, you need to save the miners, but you can't shoot them. Oh, I'm actually going to have to start the whole level again, because I sort of murdered one, and I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. So yeah, the idea is you've got 2 sort of main controls that you can do. So it's a twin stick game, so you use your left sticks to sort of strafe around. You use this one to turn. Infinity has a tendency to reject proposals. Indeed, as I did with Scruff. Poor thing. I'm joking. Love you a bit, Scruff, if you're there. So you got 2 controls. If you press R1, you can shoot. Same for R2. Press L1 or L2, you can use your grapple, and the grapple's used to pick up diamonds, equipment, and miners to rescue them. Do not shoot the miners, otherwise they will die, and if you kill 5 miners, no matter where you are on the level, you will get a game over. If you hold down shoot, when you shoot, you don't gain any sort of like heat from your weapons. But if you hold it down, you can use missiles, and it starts heating up your ship. Now, when your ship's sort of in the red, if you get hit by anything, you die. If you get hit by anything anyway, you die. But your temperature is sort of important when you go near things like lava, which you'll see in a bit. So I'll just let the game sort of explain itself. So there's lava coming there. So I'll get those guys. So if I approach the lava now, I start taking heat damage. So I can get closer. If I touch the lava, then I'm going to die. Okay, I'm getting out. Oops, it isn't. I'm on fire. I'm probably going to restart the level. I don't want to kill any of them. Sorry, I'm going to do it. I want to save every single miner. I'm not a murderer. I'm someone who... I'm someone who... No, it's not too late, Kazuya. I care about these people. I care about them. I'm just going to reduce my microphone because I thought in that preview it was quite kind of loud, so... I don't want to be going, "Hey guys, yo, what's up?" I don't want to be shouting. I want to sort of just talk normally, you know. We know you killed 10. 10? Whoa, no. I can't see that bat from there now. Because my chat's in the way now. I've got to see my chat when I'm playing. No. Ah, there we go. In the water. So the water will reduce the thing down. You also have another attack. When you spin and press X, you just do like a charge. But if there's enemies nearby, you do like a homing attack. Wait, I've not got all the diamonds. What am I doing? So obviously if you stay in water, you can permanently fire missiles because you're completely cooled. But I'm guessing that I missed a diamond. I'm going to leave the diamonds because there's no way I'm going to be able to go up there again. Imagine not getting all the diamonds, indeed. Where am I going? I'm going down here. So miners can't drown. I'm missing a couple of diamonds. Missing maybe one around it. So this is a cooling shield, I'll call it instead. So now I can fire missiles infinitely because I'm permanently cooled until I take a hit. So it's a shield basically, a heat shield. But I want to try and get in there. I want to get into the good stuff where the water's going now. Where's that diamond? I want a diamond. I want them now. I want them all. So what happens if water touches lava? Well, you kind of just saw that. Just saying. Right, I won't shoot too many times because I want to actually save them. But you start going into other things. You do have infinite ammo, but it's based on your heat levels. So with the heat shield that I picked up, this yellow thing down here that you saw, I've already got one, but so I can't take another. But basically, I don't gain heat from anything, not lava, not my weapons. But if I get hit, I lose that shield. There's no diamonds around there, is there? Is there a secret down there? Yes, there is. Is there another secret? Nope. If I touch this lava quickly, like, there you go, I'll lose the shield. So then I'd have to go pick up the other one that was there. But now, obviously, if I go near the lava, I don't take any damage. Well, until you touch it again like that. Ah, lovely. I love explaining things to people. You know. What's the name of this game again? It's called Pixel Junk Shooter Ultimate. What? Oh. God damn it, Dan. I was explaining it to you and... you made me kill him. You murderer. And I'm dead. God damn it, Dan. No, god damn it, Kazi, actually. Just blame Kazi for everything. No, you don't be sorry, Dan. No, it's just... It's Kazi's fault. Look, Kazi, I saved him this time, and then I burnt myself to death. You know, you're happy now. But anyway, that was Pixel Junk. I'm just sort of showing a couple of games, and then I'm going to sort of stop the stream, because, you know, I want to prepare. I need to sit down, sort of write down what games I really want to play through 100%, or at least up to 100%, and then do them. So, you basically killed him. Oh. Have you got any evidence of that? No, I didn't think so. Let's see. So some of these games I don't know. Like, I don't know this one. Don't know this one. I do know this one. This is a great shooter. Cell Damage. Want me to clip it? No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm fine, Kazi. So Cell Damage. I don't know if you've ever heard of this game. It was released on the PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube. Was it Xbox? Yeah, it was Xbox as well.
On a very special episode of Cell Damage, will Violet finally learn of the disease that's slowly killing her? Will Cinder finally become house-trained? Nah! We'll just drive around way too fast and blow up everything in sight like we do every week. And don't forget to call in during the show and buy crap that you'll never need. Not available in all states. Cell Damage, tonight at 8.
So yeah, Cell Damage is sort of like an arena fighter, but you're in cars. Looks awesome indeed. So I'll put it on normal for now. I'll just stick with this first one. So basically, there's like, I think there's like you and 5 other people. And you start off with no weapons, you have to go pick up the weapons around like a Mario Kart sort of arena fighter. Gonna get some boost. Oh, this looks awesome indeed, yeah. And away I go. I need some health. No. Poor sheep, I'm just punching it to bits there. Oh. Well, he got me with the gunner drone.
Oh yeah? Well, so what?
I've just realised my controller is also talking as well. So sometimes if I put the controller near the microphone, you might hear it talk. It's like a Wii, this. Oh, never mind. So obviously this game is tons of fun when you've got other people playing it. I'm gonna set off the train if I can. Come on. Thank you. So the train should be coming. Where did I get my driving license? In the UK? Yes. I've got a provisional license, you see. It's still a license. It might not be a legal license to drive, but... What am I doing driving up a fence? So the exclamation marks are basically my special weapon, which is a Tommy gun. The game is also like jelly as well, so like the physics on the game, like you can see just how just jello-y like it is. Jello-like? Jello-y? Help? What do you need help for? Oh, I'm actually going to lose if I don't hurry up.
You should go home.
Ow. What do you need help with then, Dan? Help working out this game? I'm not going to lose, don't worry. I hope not. Gotta get those bonus stunt smacks. Okay, actually this is kind of scary. Oh.
Wake up, Tweety.
I want to play this game but then realised that I can't. What do you mean, Dan? Of course you can. There are other ways to play this game with other people. So, you know when I talked about oh no, was it you? No, I think I was talking to Witcher, I think, about emulators. But like I said, this is on the GameCube, and the GameCube emulator has netplay, so you could play online on the emulator. I hate this weapon, why don't I? Just throw the bricks at them, that'll do. Get in, get in. Will you pick up the item? Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna go full speed now. Ow. Okay, that's a warning to say someone's at 50 points to go, so I need to sort of hurry up now. Oh, well, he just won. Okay. Whack Angus. What a name. So the most weapon used was the chainsaw, followed by bricks. GG, well played. Indeed. How's Talk doing anyway? I hadn't seen his stream for a few minutes, because it looks like he's just reset again. No streams out of Bianca or whatever today. So yeah, that was... forgotten what the name's called. Cell Damage, that's it. But there's other game modes. So you've got the flag rally, so you know, bring flags to the enemy team or whatever, and get. So this is just racing. You've got to go through every gate as well. Like you can't just tap it or anything. Well, the art style, it's oh bloody hell, what's it called now? I've forgotten what the term is now. It's the same as like Borderlands. Nope, can't remember it now. I had it on the top of my head, but get out of the way. It is the same sort of style as Borderlands, and I missed the game.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Shut up. Yes, I know I missed the gate game, thank you. Nope, there's a gate, yeah, I forgot.
That's right.
Oh, tell you what, screw the rules, who cares about the race, let's just beat everyone up. See, we're back to the arena now. Where are you going? Huh? I'm just gonna go to the beach for a bit. Oh. So yeah, when you do a forward roll, I think it is, a forward roll, you get boost, and that's why I was flipping a lot. Dominique wins. See, I came close. Look, I came in last. That was close. So yeah, that was cell damage, and that actually ran perfectly fine for me on my end as well. What's the bitrate like, by the way? Is it okay, or is it a bit crusty? Because I was looking at the what's it called? I was looking at the Wipeout gameplay, and that was a bit crusty. So what I might do in the future is I might try and up the bitrate for that, because that was kind of bad. So. But if you're saying it was perfect, then that's good. I'm going to wrap it up, I think, in a few minutes. I'm going to try one more game. Let's try a nice little quiet one to begin with. To end with. But yeah, this has been a great test so far. I need to get the Wii U hooked up, because the Wii U has a built-in DS emulator, and I can inject ROMs into it. So... it's been a while since I've played this game, so... Wii U, indeed. Time for the story.
Has been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Oh. So yeah, basically the idea of the game is it's a blank canvas, and you can throw paintballs to sort of locate where you are, like. So there's just walls there. There's the walls everywhere? Oh no. And we've got to find that nasty swan that just disappeared and ran away. But obviously you think to yourself, well, why don't I just paint everything? Well, if you do that, then it's just going to go black. So it's best just to spread it out. And that's the whole point of the game, not to overkill it on the paint. So you know, play around with it. I mean, you could do that, and then... So now things are starting to... Ooh, it's like a murder scene now. Leave it unfinished. I bet you there's someone who can probably play this game without doing a single paint drop. There's a naughty goose. Where is he? Oh. Well, that was a frog I've just inked. That came out kind of wrong, actually. Oh. Oh jeez. Let's not go into the water, shall we? Oh, I came from that way, no. Yeah, that might have been the swan, yeah. Fish. Where the hell am I going? Right, well there's the goose footprints. Tell me to go there. There's more of that, but there's nothing that I can see. I hear the goose as well. I'm coming. Oh, here we go. Unless this is the way that I came. Yeah, it is. Oh, good job, me. Yeah. But what do you think? Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I don't think I came this way. Oh, it's just a dead end. Wow. Why make a path there, then? Oh, hang on. I've not been here yet. Oh, here we go. I hear you, Goose. Where are you? Okay, they just all missed, okay. Oh, there we go. That's why it's a balcony. I hear music. It's the king. Ooh. Oh, they weren't kidding. It is the king. Let's fully colour him in. Would you lose the goose for shoes? Oh, really? You have to give me a tongue twister like that? Wait a minute. I see you, Goose, over there. Look, I see his feet. Oh, no, I don't. I'm coming for you. Once I get out of the big, thick king's room. But yeah, what do you two think of the game so far? Do you think it's interesting? Because there's a few other games that I know that are like this as well. There's one that uses sonar. So the entire area is black, but you use sonar to sort of illuminate the room. Sort of with like outlines. You like the concept, yeah. See, look at all that. That's where we came, and now when you look at that area, it sort of starts resembling like an actual level. Because you sort of paint in the level as you go. Obviously I left all that white area there, but yeah. The music is fine too. Well, that's probably because it's just a king area. But... Wait, can I not jump on this? 4 damage? Oh. I like to... That's the thing. So the thing about these games is you do need to just watch them, I think. I think if you have a little look at this game already before you play it, I think it's sort of ruined. Not ruined in a bad way, but it's sort of ruined for yourself to have a look and think, oh, what's this game? How do I get out then? King, how do I get out? It has to be up here somewhere. I hear you. I'm coming for you, Goose. Or Swan. No, wrong game. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a bloody chicken. Wow. That's evil. How dare you, chicken? Yeah, you can have some more ink. There you go. Is that it up there? What is this? Like someone grabbing something. Oh, it's a chicken drumstick. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Chicken. It's a chicken drumstick. Pig. Oink oink. Indeed, the swan is a lie. Now, how do I get up there? It's debating me with all these gold ones here. Unicorn. Unicorn? What? He's up there. He's up there for sure. Oh, we got a story. Let's get my voice on in a second. The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. Sorry, I couldn't speak then. He was convinced no colour existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colours, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems. And I've just found out I can use my touchpad to sort of mark areas. I didn't realise I could do that. That's cool. So...
The king was young, arrogant, and amazing.
Really? Really? You just do a voice now? Really?
Existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Really? Come on, game. Look, I put my heart and effort into that then, and you just... Can I not cover you? Just go away, you. So yeah, this is kind of cool. So you can sort of like directionally aim your things. Like that. No, that's just evil. Absolutely evil. I actually... Oh. Oh. There he is. Get him, get him. No. Just... He's running away. Oh. Till next time, I guess. He's eluded me. God dang it. Oh well. Toys? Sniper rifle? What? A sniper rifle. This is an absolutely lovely concept game. You give me hose, balloon radar, sniper rifle. Sorry, that toy is locked. Is it really? Stop time for balls? Really? Unlocks every level of the game. Really? Also, they're just cheats, really, this, aren't they? I want the hose. I want the hose now. Oh, this should be quite cool. Ready? And launch. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's just go mad before I finish this game and stream. Let's just ruin this level because we're evil. We might even crash the game actually if we do too many. But yeah, that swan was fast as fuck. Ready? Oh, wow, that was a lot of lag then. So they all hit, but they took time for them to sort of, like, hit anything, so... Hang on, what? How dare Yuzi say such evil things? Right, well, I think we're done. But yeah, that was a good test so far. Let's get my voice on in a second. Then he was convinced no colour existed that was. I can use my touchpad to sort of mark areas. I didn't realise I could do that. That's cool. So.
The king was young, arrogant, and
really, really, you just do a voice now, really?
Existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white.
This guy moaned at least this loud.
Let's get my voice.
Oh!
Yo, Yuzi, thanks for the follow. Oh shit, I wasn't even following you. Oh no, weren't you? Don't worry, I'm wrapping up now because you were saying a stream without infinity is good, so I need to go on to talk stream now. So, but yeah, anyway, this capture card is amazing. I absolutely love it. This is only one main console. Sure, you were kidding, Yuzi. Sure, you were. Now you've heard who I am and everything, yeah. I'm coming, Yuzi. Don't you worry. I've been watching the stream anyway while I've been doing my own stream, and he's taking safe strats on Pinner 3. Why? What are you doing, Talk? He's gonna kill this run. Oh yeah, run's dead. Oh. Yep, run's dead. He's resetting, I think. Yep, reset. So let's give him a raid. Why not cheer him up? Absolutely. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you being here. I will be streaming Medieval Remake tomorrow. on the PS4. I'll probably stream about lunchtime, my time, just because it's a bit of a long game and I want to see if I can get it all done in one sitting. But we'll see. But I'll probably see you in like 10 seconds anyway, because you're all probably going to go to talk stream anyway. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I shall raid with 1 to 3 people. One viewer? A 1 viewer raid. Lovely. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you being here, and I shall see you soon. No problem, Dan. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.